Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sutton. I'm the indie author of 11 sweet romance books. And today's video is me testing out a new routine for the first week of December. Routines and I have a difficult relationship. I have a very hard time sticking to them. Apparently, I must have commitment issues with routines because I swear I just struggle. And I filmed my whole week from Sunday to Saturday. I filmed how things went. Tuesday and Thursday were a separate vlog that were released Friday. So if you haven't checked that out, go check that out. It was my writing days for this week. Otherwise, we are trying out the routine for like productivity in terms of the other aspects of my author life. So buckle up and watch me go about this week. I started off really strong. Did we finish strong? Let's find out together. Before we dive in, a few weeks ago I talked about Luisa and the jewelry brand and how I got these adorable earrings from them. Obsessed. Imagine how happy I am that I have more. I've talked about it several times. I'm somebody who likes to just wear her jewelry. Like, I've had these in ever since I got them. Like, I just love jewelry that you can just leave in and it's fine. It's not going to irritate your skin. It's not going to change color. And that is what I love the most about Anne Louisa. I have also realized, since the holiday season is coming up, it is also nice to have more fashionable, cute pairs of earrings that maybe you wouldn't leave in, but they're gonna look so good on. So let me show you what I got. I absolutely love working with companies who have such a solid grasp on their company and values. The pieces are timeless and sustainable and gorgeous. And right now they're running a massive holiday sale. Right now, their holiday sale is up to 35% off with the more you buy, the more you save. I can just see how perfect they'll be for like a holiday party. Stop. Oh, stop. Stop. That is so pretty. I've linked down below if you guys want to go check out their website. Their earrings and bracelets and necklaces and rings are perfect gifts for the holidays. My mom has been telling me how she wants to kind of up her jewelry game. I need to start speaking quietly. She wants to up her jewelry game. She just bought herself a ring. And I'm like, oh, this is the perfect time. Perfect time to snag her gift. Ooh, with a fun little dangly. So yes, don't miss out on their sale. I have a link in the description box below for you guys to go click on it and then head to their site and see if anything catches your eye. Okay, without further ado, let's move on to the video. Hey, hello, and welcome to our first week at trying a new routine. It's crazy to think that we are in December already. We are starting a new month full of productivity. I meant to show you me making my morning coffee, and then I forgot to. But today is Sunday, like I said, so today is our schedule content, make content, edit content day. So that's what we're sitting down to do right now at 8:40 a.m. I actually already have some TikToks and Reels made that I just haven't put text to. Like, I filmed them and immediately put them in the drafts. Didn't put any text, didn't put any captions, didn't do any of that. So I really want to tackle those and then see what I have left to do. I think I have, as far as social media posts scheduled, I have today's and I have Mondays. That's all I have scheduled for this week. Today is Christmas, as we know, it's free day, so I was able to, that's scheduled, and I have tomorrow's Instagram post, but otherwise I don't have anything scheduled. I believe I have three pictures left that I could post. I bulked up enough content the last time I took pictures. I need to schedule all of that, get that around, post about the free sale. What I'm actually going to do also is, when I'm working, I'm going to start a stopwatch, just to kind of time how long this takes me, because I really want to know how long these individual tasks take me, because then if I'm finding that this is only going to take me an hour or 2 hours, I can add this to a different day. Like, edit YouTube videos probably won't take me that long, unless I bulk up enough content where I'm editing 2 videos in a day. I've been looking at my YouTube schedule. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get ahead, but I just want to use my stopwatch app and then kind of just keep an eye on how long I'm doing this stuff. And if I ever take a break for TikTok to check something, then I will pause it. I post to my Instagram at 9 for the Reels, so I'm probably, do I count that as work? Because I'm posting to Instagram? Does that technically work? That's the game plan. So, let's rock and roll. Actually, you know what I realized? Stray Kids drops a little video at 9, and I can't have to post my Instagram and stuff at 9, so I'm gonna wait until 9. It's only 10 minutes. Okay, one post scheduled. That took about 5 minutes. So maybe I should plan out like what my days are. I used to do that. Like Mondays I would share writing updates. Tuesdays I would share teaser Tuesdays. Wednesday would be, you know what I mean? Maybe I should do that too. Because that way I wouldn't have to like rack my brain for what to post when. I don't know if I want to post every day, do I? Is something people do? Okay, post 2 done. It has been 10 minutes. So I'm gonna have to put a pause on the posts, and I'm gonna move over to my TikTok and work on captioning those and adding text to everything else. So. One reel was edited, captioned, all that stuff, and I need to copy it over to TikTok. We are at the 25-minute mark. I knew this took a long time, longer than, you know, I knew it did, so I'm not like too surprised about it. However, I do think I'm gonna move over to my chair. My back is killing me hunching over like this, and like this is a task I can work on from my chair. Bomi would prefer me to work on it from my chair. She keeps intermittently coming and like jumping on me to get my attention. So yes, and we've got a lot to do. I have 2 more on Instagram, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on TikTok. So I am gonna actually take my laptop with me because I had like a fun idea to like overlay a screen grab from the Christmas as We Know It like ebook or like paperback PDF page, whatever it is, and put that in a reel, and that looked really cute. So I'm gonna bring this over here, put that there, and grab our phone. Okay, come in. Come here. Good job. Okay, so I believe I just have 2 TikToks left that need text and everything, but they're like the like selfie ones, and those are so much harder to put text to. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's because like I feel awkward being like, my best friend is doing this. Like, stop. It's not my best friend. It's not me. But then to do like her best friend is yada yada. It's like, okay, but why am I in frame? You know, so I don't know. I don't know how to do it. So I have 2 left. I did a few of the selfie ones, and then by the time I got to the last 2, I feel like I look like I'm cringing mid video. It's probably because I am, because I really struggle with those nowadays. So I might just delete that one, but like I don't want to do it. I don't want to delete it on the off chance that like I want to use it later. However, it has been an hour and 12 minutes. Cannot believe that took that long. I mean, like, it makes sense, but shocked. I am shocked. We're going to move on to the picture picking portion for the Instagram side of things. I have all those TikToks scheduled. I think now I actually have, let's see, 18 drafts on TikTok, and I have, doesn't tell me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11 on Instagram. Not sure why TikTok has more drafts. Oh, this one doesn't have any text. I need to do this really quick. I need to add some text. That was one that hadn't gotten transferred over to Instagram, so I did that. There's one on TikTok that I posted to Instagram today, but I'm going to post it to TikTok later today, so that's probably where the average is out, I think. It's 10:50. I need to drink this water and refill it, and I want to keep track of how many times I refill this throughout the day. I need to make ice, to be honest. I don't think I've shown you guys my new ice maker yet. I mentioned in a different video that we don't have an ice maker attached to our fridge here, so I have to make my own ice. Look at this bad boy. Boom, 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 boom. And you guys, it makes nugget ice. And then press start. I also already have some batch in the freezer, which we're gonna get. Nugget ice goodness. I'll leave it linked down below in case you guys want to check it out. It wasn't that expensive. I was really shocked. I also might have gotten it for Black Friday, so maybe that's why it wasn't that expensive. But like you know how they have pre-Black Friday deals? Are they really deals, or do they just lie? The thing with Instagram posts too is that they have to have doodles when I, undo them. Just adds an extra layer of like what needs to get done, which means it's gonna take a little bit longer. Ooh, I'm cold. Okay, I took 5 photos, but I realized I cannot use them all this week because they all just look the same. See, they all like from here down, they all look the same. So we gotta figure out something else. I didn't put a ton of water in when I went to make this ice, so it finished fast. Look at the nugget ice. The nugget ice. It's still the same day. I just have a sweatshirt on. As much as I love my desk, I've been thinking about, oh, it's gonna be loud, hang on. I've been thinking about like ways to make it upgraded. Do I get a monitor? Like, is that cute? Would that be cute? You know, I've never had like a desktop monitor. I would use it just externally, like attached to the MacBook. I wouldn't like get the whole PC. I would just do the monitor. But that would be cute, like in this corner. Like, cause look at my vision. When this is not here and I want to write, I would probably like have it like this. Okay, that space, ugly, I say. I could put a monitor there, and if I ever wanted to use it to write, I could, because I have a keyboard. Would I regret that? It's a chunky thing, a monitor. You know what I'm saying? Would I use it enough? I don't know. And I hate this area here. Take this out of it. I hate how this looks. It does not fit the aesthetic whatsoever. So I'm like, do we get rid of this? Like, and then if we get rid of this, we have room for the monitor. I would just shove the IKEA board over and have room. What do I do? It's on sale right now because Black Friday, Cyber Monday, those sort of deals. Like, what if I regret it? What if I don't? What if I don't like it? What if I don't? This isn't what we're supposed to be working on right now. We're supposed to be focused on working on our social media content. I did pull this out, testing it out again. I use it sometimes, but this space bar is kind of annoying because I don't know if you can see, but it only presses down in the middle. So you press it down on the sides, it doesn't make a space. And I'm used to being able to press my space bar on the sides, like when I'm typing. I type like this and I press on the side, but you can't do that. You gotta press in the middle for it to make a space. It's not like the best of the best. If I had a dual monitor, I could have fun, cozy ambiance while I wrote on my laptop. Oh, what do I do? Monitors aren't that expensive, strangely enough. I thought they were, but apparently that's only PCs are expensive. Okay, this is not now, Sarah. You have social media things to be working on now. We are still only at 1 hour and 47 minutes for the day. Let's dive in. Actually, wait. Now let's dive in. Okay, so I airdropped all of my pictures to my phone, and then I realized, Sarah, you don't airdrop them to your phone, you airdrop them to your computer because that's where you schedule your posts from. So, we have them all done and edited. By edited, we just did the doodles, this way? Nope, this way. Just added little doodles. I feel like it adds a cute little personal touch. Not a fan of this one, but I didn't know what else to do. Now it's time for the not so fun part of scheduling, coming up with captions. So I have the week of content planned. I have every day I'm posting something except for Friday. I don't really want to post 7 times a week. That is just kind of how it's happening. I only needed to make 2 posts to fix this week. Wow. Alright, so I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 posts in my barrage of stuff. However, like they're not all something I can do for the next week because I need to have graphic posts. I need to have selfie pictures to kind of break up the monotony of my desk. So I just have 6 posts. So really that's going to be able to stretch out for a while over the next few weeks, but yeah. So totally spent 2 hours and 21 minutes doing that. What I think I want to do is look about scheduling my TikToks and stuff and my reels, taking those drafts and also moving them into YouTube, to the YouTube portion. Okay, hey, hi, hello. It's later now. I went to my apartment, I showered. It's 9:36. It is 9:36, like I said. We've worked for, 3 hours and 20 minutes today. I'm gonna work a little bit more, mostly because I still have to finish my third and final water of the day, and it's 9:30, and if I drink all of this, and I try to go to bed at 10, guess what's gonna happen? So many trips to the bathroom. I did forget to restart the timer as I was working. I got like 2 minutes added. But I scheduled, let's look. I scheduled 1, 2, 4 more YouTube shorts. We scheduled all of our content for the week. We have gone through and edited all the TikToks and reels except for 2. So 2 of them still don't have like the captions or anything like that. But total, I'd probably say let's just be a little bit not generous for ourselves and say that we worked for 3 hours and 30 minutes. It's not a lot. However, I was talking about it with my mother that in my routine, I didn't give myself a dedicated day off. So like in the routine, is it this one? Yeah, Monday is client work, Tuesday is writing, client work is Wednesday, content creation and editing is Thursday, writing is Friday, edit YouTube videos is Saturday, and schedule content and make content is also Sunday. I don't need to do content creation twice in 1 week, so I need to figure that out. Didn't give myself a day off, didn't give myself 2 days off, mostly because like I'm not really somebody who enjoys to have one full dedicated day off anyway. If I need it, I will take it. But if I'm trying to be more intentional about being productive, I don't think giving myself a day off is going to work for me. Mostly because you can see we did not work a full-time shift. Full-time shift is about 8 hours. We only worked 3.5. But if you were to take the 2 full days off, what a normal work schedule could look like, and spread that time throughout the week, I think it kind of still aligns with time off, just not grouped together all in one day. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm the kind of person who loses momentum if I were to have all of that like in a day. Like if I were to take a full day off, I don't know. I can see myself losing momentum and kind of like falling out of the habit. So despite the fact that we only worked 3.5 hours today, it was 3.5 hours of solid content creation. I paused it every single time that I got up and went to the bathroom, went upstairs to my parents. I paused it every single time. So 3.5 hours of solid work. I think it's okay. I'm actually going to keep track of it in my planner and just write down like 3.5 hours content creation, content editing, content scheduling. I'm just going to put content creation in the journal. And that also, my 3.5 hours also does not include the time that I was responding to comments on social media and stuff. Speaking of, I do want to respond to YouTube comments before I go any further. I meant to do it earlier today. Tomorrow's going to be more low-key in terms of vlog footage, but hopefully it's still very productive. Okay, good night. Good morning. Let's make some coffee. Before we choose our options, I need to get my chocolate syrup because this Keurig like pumps out hot water instantly. And the reason I have a new Keurig, if you're curious, is because we broke my pink one in the move. And my grandma had this one at her house in like storage, so we are using it. I'm very bummed because I literally just bought the pink one was it August, September, October, around there. I literally just bought it. I guess the one plus side is that I don't have to like go up and down stairs every time for water. It has a water tank, but pink. Now while it's brewing, we make our bed. Just in time because coffee is done. It is 8:14. I'm gonna drink this and I'll check in with you guys around 9. All right, kids and cats, it's time to sit down and work. Today's a client work day. I forgot to block out my day in advance, so I'm gonna do that now. It's honestly kind of just gonna go with how quickly I move through my client works. I have 2 that I really need to get done today. So it's 9 now. So 9 until whenever. I think I'll be able to finish one before my nap. Client work 1. Normally client works take me about 4 to 5 hours. So depending on the that's in the top tier end. But it depends on how long it is. I haven't really looked at the page count specifically. So, and then probably when I wake for my nap, that's when I will be working on client work number 2 until like into the night. So let's say we'll start that. Parents and I are going to get dinner at 4, 5. Let's say we'll start that at 6. That is literally the only thing that I have to do today. Client work. That's it. Because I have the YouTube video scheduled, I have my Instagram stuff scheduled. I actually will post the reel right now. Let me look and we shall see what the length of the first one is together. It is 305 pages. Today is going to be a lot calmer in terms of clips and stuff like that because obviously there's only so many time-lapse clips I can film of me just scrolling. Let's get started. Okay, Obi, can you give mommy a little bit of room? You gotta sit in the very middle. Can you see? Now you move. Oh my goodness, I have been reading for 2 hours and 33 minutes. If you can see down here, if it's gonna focus, it's gonna focus. I'm a little bit over halfway. I need to take a nap because my eyeballs are so tired. I had to take my contacts out because I couldn't focus. I need new contacts. They're only supposed to be worn for a month and they are at the end of their life cycle. So we need new contacts. So I switched into glasses. But since I don't have the contacts in, to constantly keep my eyes feeling awake, my eyes just feel so tired, and now I am so tired. So I'm gonna take a nap. 2 hours and 33 minutes, over halfway. Feels good. And then we still have one more project after this. Going strong. It is 12:45. Okay, hey, hi, hello. I'm back refreshed from my nap, but before we jump in, I have 2 things to say. One is that I accidentally lost my stopwatch. The thing is, they have like the play button and the X button on the lock screen that you can hit even if the phone is unlocked. So when I picked up my phone, I accidentally hit the end button. So I have to go back and watch the last clip of what I was at. I believe it was 2 hours and 30 minutes, but I could be wrong. Second thing is I want to unbox something with you guys, and it is a desk mat. I have been looking for desk mat actually since I moved in. Initially this was my desk mat over here. My desk in my old place was my makeup table as well as my work table, so it's grubby from makeup and it just would not come clean. So I was looking at Amazon for desk mats of what would look cute, what I would like and stuff. I really just could not settle on one. They're all kind of either so boring or just not my aesthetic. And I opened TikTok. I randomly saw this account. And I think the TikTok was something like my dad convinced me I'd get sales if I did a Black Friday sale. And I was like, this is perfection. I need this. And it just felt like fate. So I ordered from their shop. I'll have them linked down below as well as their TikTok if you guys want to go give them a follow. Let me open this really quick for a TikTok because I really want to post that there. And I will come back and show you. It's easier to show it this way, but look at this gorgeous desk mat. It's like a dusk until dawn or dawn and dusk collection. So this is dawn and over here is dusk. Obsessed. And it fits so perfectly It's so gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. And it's perfect, and it's the perfect size, and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful quality, beautiful quality. Now I'm actually going to make a cup of coffee, drink it, and then we'll get back to work. I mean, like, do you see the vision? Do you see it? It's perfect. It's perfect. I have bad news all around. Forgot to restart my timer when I started again. I got 23 minutes in, and then I forgot to press start. So, it is 6:40 right now, though. Just finished project number 1, which I'm getting a later start to project number 2 than I would have liked. But that's okay. And to be honest, if it comes down to it, I always can finish it tomorrow. I just wouldn't prefer to finish project number 1, 8:40. And my other bad news was that this is still my first glass of water, first thing of water. However, I did have a bubbly earlier, so that's technically water. This one's also almost gone, so finish this real quick, refill, and then take a look at project number 2. Okay, let us look together how many pages this one is. 333. So more pages, but it is also less words. I think it's about 15,000 less. Yeah, about 15,000 less. So interesting that it's more pages but less words, but probably just font and pace and spacing and stuff. So not too shabby, not too shabby. We will get started. And this time, let's remember to time ourselves. Start. Let's go. I got to 226 of 333. I'm tapping out. I can't do it. It's 11:05. I'm so tired. My eyes are so tired. I got good progress though. Really good. And I'll just finish it up tomorrow morning, and then the rest of the day will be a writing day, and the live stream is tomorrow at 7. So it's gonna be good. I'm just I can't do it anymore. I completely failed because, again, forgot to start my freaking stopwatch. I don't know why it was much harder to track today. I only drank 1.5 waters. It was just not a good day. But tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow, actually, we did good progress. We didn't finish everything I wanted to, but that's okay. And I can't even write down how long it worked for. But, yeah, we'll check in tomorrow. Tuesday morning, it's 11 now. I finished the project at around, I think I finished the project around 10:30, I think. So yes, now today is a writing day. However, it's not going to be in this vlog. I'm going to be filming this vlog as a solo vlog, like a day in my life thing. So check that video out. I think it's already out, to be honest. Friday, came out Friday. So go watch that video if you haven't already. But we're going to move on to Wednesday. Hey, hi, hello. And welcome to Wednesday. I did not vlog much yesterday because that was supposed to be its own dedicated vlog. However, I did not write enough, nor did I get enough content. So we'll see what I end up doing with that footage. If I perhaps turn that into a Tuesday, Thursday writing, I don't know what I'm going to do. But in terms of routine, I don't know if yesterday was an off day, but when I sat down to write, I was really struggling. I think it's just because I was trying to start in the wrong spot. I don't know. I'll save the writing talk for a different video. All that to say, didn't get much writing in yesterday. However, today is Wednesday, and on our plate is another client work day. So let me look. We have 2 that we're going to be working on today, both in the top tier. One is actually pretty big. Let me look at this really quick. The first one that we're going to be working on is 434 pages. That one's beefy. The second one that we're going to be working on is 318 pages. So it's probably, if we're going to be following what happened last time on Monday, I probably will have to pick some up tomorrow morning because it is more words than it was last time. We shall see. It is 9 o'clock on the dot. I have to leave in 10 minutes to take Bo to the groomers. She needs to get her hair cut, and I timed it poorly. You don't give dogs haircuts in December, that she's going to freeze, and I feel terrible. But in the 10 minutes that I've got, I'm going to respond to some emails, check on the client work stuff that I have to respond to and move forward from there. I am disappointed at my lack of progress yesterday. It was not good. And I spent the night spiraling because I'm like, I'm in this new space with endless creativity. Am I screwing this on the wrong way? I'm in this new place brimming with creativity. Why are the words still not working? I actually spiraled last night because I was just very distraught over it all. But in the light of day, I'm feeling more motivated, which is unfortunate because today is not a day that I get to work on the manuscript anyway. It is a client work day, so. I bought myself an early Christmas present. So it was a Black Friday deal, as well as I had a gift card because I returned something else. So like the perfect time to splurge. I will say there's a dent in the box. This box is pretty big, and I'm like a little alarmed. That's partly why I'm opening it with you. Awesome reference. That is the dent in the box. Can you see that dent? I will say I don't remember monitors being this massive. Massive. Can I put you? Also, for reference, I have not finished my client work. I should not be doing this right now. I haven't really checked in a while. I had such a terrible headache. I lay down for a nap. I slept for 3.5 hours because the medicine just conked me out. It's 5:37 for reference. I'm so obsessed. Perfect ambiance. Stop. Okay, that's absurd. Absurd. In like the best way. I should not be doing this now. This is not time for this. This is time for client work. It's hard because it's like a shiny new toy and I want to play with it. Should we see what the client work looks like on? Well, I can't show you the client work, but maybe I can show you one of my documents. Like with the gift card that I had, this whole thing, this with the stand and the thing was $50. So, heck yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Oh, I think I went to bed last night at 2 and still woke up at 7. I'm so tired. So tired. I have today's YouTube video to update, edit, and do all the things for. So that is what we were saying now to do. After that, content creation. I don't know how long this will take me. I recorded a few TikToks. I didn't go through and caption them or anything. I did the YouTube video, but actually what I want to do, I think I said I was going to edit a little bit of a YouTube video tonight. Yes, edit YouTube video. Oh, that was this morning. I edited the YouTube video this morning. Content creation and write. So I did a little bit of content creation. I edited the YouTube video this morning. I think though what I want to do is kind of go through and edit this video up until this point. That's what I'm going to do. It's 7:30. I'm surprised time is passing so quickly, to be honest. But oh, there's also a TikTok I need to edit with my iPad. So maybe I'll do that while the footage is importing. Sounds like a good plan. Ignore the sound of the ice maker in the background. It is making ice. It is Saturday and it is our last day of the routine week. And again, I forgot to fill this out last night, which I think in my head I also had decided I'm not going to fill it out because I knew I had screwed up my schedule already. Yesterday was a writing day, but then I also had like content creation yesterday. It was just a confusing day. Today is technically edit YouTube videos, and I started working on it last night, editing it a little bit. And I did not get far. I think I got to Wednesday, so I just have Friday to edit. Yeah, it moved.
Oh, you moved it?
No.
Who moved it?
Mother. I ended up caving and making a hot coffee. I'm just so tired. So I think we just had the one day left, but I'm going to start my timer stopwatch. See how long it takes us to finish. I don't know why it was much harder to track today. This vlog is so long. I've edited it up to this point. No, actually up until like halfway through yesterday. The clip that I was just like, I have footage to import. I'm gonna edit up to this point, but I'm gonna do something on my iPad while I wait. That's what I've edited it up to. We are at 35 minutes. That's insane. I hope you guys are enjoying this vlog so far because it's not over. I feel bad, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna do. It might not even do well because it is a longer vlog, but maybe it will do well. I'm hoping to keep it under. Could you imagine it be 45 minutes? I'll probably run through again one more pass and then see like what's not necessary and trim it down a little bit more, but I can't imagine posting this long of a video. I don't know. Normally if it's long, I'll break it into parts, but this doesn't feel like a week routine doesn't feel right to break it into parts, you know? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Took me about 34 minutes of editing to get to the point where I'm at now. I just stopped the stopwatch. So it is almost 11, so I have an hour before the Patreon brunch hour. And that one we really just chit chat, so it's not like we are doing anything, so yeah. Heck yeah.